Welcome, everybody. Uh-oh, things have shifted slightly out of balance. The balance has been shifted. I hate this stand. I hate it. There. Stay there, camera. Don't focus either. Stay right there. Anyways, welcome, everyone. We're back with some more, we're back with some more Erenshor. I don't forget the name of the game, but listen, been one of those days. We're back with more Erenshor, and we're going to be going through some portals of mystery. Yes. Mysterious portals, you might even say. So yeah, we're currently in the desert, and I've recently discovered how to teleport in this game, and it's pretty rad. So here in these deserts, you have these little scorched skeletons and the mummies. They have a chance to drop. Hold on. Also, I cannot die. Guys, can you help me? Please, thank you. They have a chance to drop. Ooh, that's weird. Ooh, I heard about these. Well, that's for future, so I don't think we're ready for... Oh my god. It keeps shifting! Stupid freaking thing. Shift. Stay! Let me get out the duct tape, because I will get it out. Alright? I won't get... Listen, I don't like getting out the duct tape, but I will get it out. They have a chance to drop this, the Rune of Sands, and this is rad, because you just use it, and you're instantly in the deserts, no matter where the hell you are. And there's a couple of these. If we're very good, we might unlock one. But right now, actually, first things first, we gotta head back to the auction house and get... We have money to pick up. Actually, hold on, didn't switch over. Now we're in the right place. I'll do it again now. Cover of sands. Square skeletons or mummies in the desert. This is pretty rad. Are we supposed to be able to see the game yet? Thank you, Steven, Magic's Castle. You got my back when no one else did. Welcome. The camera distracted me with all of its camera-ness happening. I don't even know about this game, Steve. This is Erenshor. It's a single-player MMO. These are all AI characters. But it's not like the AI that we currently know, where it's all like ChatGPT and shit. Like, it's more like just programming. I think that's a better way to describe it. But yeah, it's really interesting. Really interesting, really fun game. The loot's really cool. They said they described it for the working gamer who only has like 20 minutes to play an MMO. And you can probably do some stuff in 20 minutes in any MMO. And then when you're done, you just literally quit, and then you go do your second shift at Subway. What are you getting into, Steve? I know I saw like a very tiny little bit of your Oblivion stream. Fortunately, I was also streaming Oblivion at the time. Why did they make it so that we can't stream Oblivion at the same time and be powerful? Where the fuck is the zone now? I'm all turned around, all turned up, don't know what to do. Something. Eating pasta with you. Interesting, yeah. I was kind of hyped for it a little bit because what they have planned for this game is basically like a real ass MMO with like seasonal events and raids later on and getting a raid party together. I'm eating and I've had to stream Oblivion again. Understandable. I understand. If you're still going, I might raid you out. If I remember. Hopefully I do. We found the exit. It only took 8 to 10 business days, but that's okay. So yeah, we're gonna head to a secret portal, and we have the materials for it. Now, all I know is that how to open it and what's in, like, the general kind of mobs inside, but I know nothing else. Hopefully it's cool. And hopefully we're not in the level range so soon for there's like tiers of these portals. Because getting one ancient coal was fucking rough. So we're heading to, we'll put this in the bank. Allegedly, you can get these like chess pieces, quote unquote chess pieces, and summon cool bosses. But I think they're like 25, maybe even 30. Also, we're fast as fuck because we have the journeying boots for all you EQ heads out there. That's a reference to the journeyman boots. And also there's really cool stuff like this where it's like, wow, that's quite a hat you have. You look awesome with that. I really wish I had a chest item like that. I want one. Wizards are at the lighthouse. What wizards and towers? And they'll be like, what the fuck? It really feels like a live world. I got that much monies. I need the monies. So allegedly we had to Duskin Light Coast. What the hell is it called? We'll check it out. We're a little over leveled. I think it's like 14 to 15 and we are 17. It's also got clickies. Everyone loves a good clicky. Yeah, Oblivion's good. I'm trying to get as much Oblivion out of my system now while I have the possibility to. I recently finished the Mages Guild quest line. And I got to the end and I was like, why did that happen? Why did you do that? A character pretty much just deletes himself into a soul gem and then you fight like the big bad of the storyline. And wait, nope, this isn't it. This isn't it. Wrong place. You fight the big bad of the storyline and you don't even need what he sacrificed himself for. And then I went online and people were like, yeah, I have no idea. To help make the power levels even? But we didn't use it, it was just on us. Oh, Oblivion. Also, speaking of Oblivion, I had a hilarious glitch happen. Where you go to this one spot where you're supposed to get a necromancer's amulet. Just to retrieve it. And a guild there, the Mages Guild who's actually supposed to be on your side, they turn the necromancers. But it bugged out and I guess they couldn't equip their robes, so they were just like nude necromancers. That was a little mildly amusing. But yeah, without these cool boots, you can see I'd run a lot slower. There you go. The buff wore off. We're way slower now. But if you want to get these boots, I do have a guide on my channel how to get them. Pretty cool. Alright, so apparently there's a cauldron here that we throw these ingredients in. And then we go to the super duper dark place. Like that one TV series. Oh, I think this is it. Okay. If I had known, maybe... I think my thumbnail's better. Alright, ceremonial blazer. How do I give? Let me double check real quick though. 1 ancient coal, okay. 1 elderstone shard, okay. 1 wolf meat, okay. 1 pristine spider carapace, yes. That's funny. I had my horse die, and the game thought the horse was still there, so I was riding around on nothing. So I was still able to go in combat mode like I wasn't on a horse. That sounds like something speedrunners would eat up. It's funny. I was only going to be a level 1 character for Oblivion, and then I found out that it doesn't matter with the spells that I made. I have like an AoE spell that lowers their resistances to magicka, shock and frost, and then I have a bolt that does 100 shock and frost. And if it takes one of those, then I do 2 of the debuff, and usually it's dead by then. All right. It sure is Oblivion. Ooh. Very cool. No. You guys don't get to go first. No, you guys went in before me! What the fuck? I wanted to go first! That's negative 50 DKP. There's no guild yet, but once there is, there will be debt. This place is kind of cool. Ooh. I can't see a fucking thing. Part of me was like, I should cast the Detect Life spell. Oh shit, I gotta actually... do some enchanting. Yeah, these are blue, which is not that bad. Look at these. This is the Western version of Dot Hack, except way more MMO-y. And it's a good thing I didn't go here when I was level appropriate, because that... Oh, actually, can I charm these? No, I can't. Although a very astute observation. Apparently there's a boss in here somewhere. These guys have the right R's equipped, right? No. God damn it. Dancer! Why would you have your dumb... This is also something that you can do in this game that you can't do in a lot of other MMOs. You can switch the aura that they have fucking equipped. Or any gear that they have. But yeah, I really liked What's the boss? Nope. Are you a boss? Also, this guy's been doing... It's Hyper Light Drifter offline. I've been at this dang hospital since I am. Hey, Grando. Hopefully you get out of there soon. As someone who's been in a hospital before, it's a no bueno. But yeah, I like I like the original dot hack. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna play the sequel. I'm gonna continue the story. And then like I just couldn't get into it. Like you had to do a lot of grinding or something. Everything went good. I just have to pee and leave. Pee to leave. Oh, what happened? Why are you in there? Did you have like a surgery? Did you eat too much pasta and they had to extract it out of you? I mean, that's understandable. Wife had surgery for the pregnancy? Ugh. So wait, why do you need to pee so you can leave? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's probably the boss. Listen, water prices are crazy. You know, you gotta save every little bit you can. That's the new rules of the region he's in, probably. Oh, look at that. There's Twilight Belt. And the compass. So this is kind of like a boss rush or like an arena. That's kind of cool. Twilight Belt. That is definitely way better than my belt. Damn. What? What? What a bunch of malarkey. That's the most fucking arcanist ass belt I've ever seen in my life, and I can't even use it. Well, there you go. Portal is no longer mystery. I mean, there's mystery in there, but we'll find out another day. Let me check the old Wikipedia. What level the next one is. This is kind of cool, I know. And actually, I'm not high enough for this yet. It's like 30. But there's a giant, here I'll run up here and show you. There's a giant like skull that you walk into for one of the higher end zones. Yeah, this game is like dot hack but scuffed. But dot hack was like, it was like MMO cutscene. And this is like, it tries to emulate the feel of an MMO where you have like people running around and shouting that they're selling shit and eating. I almost said it, but I caught myself. And they'll send you tells in town and like, man, that's a cool item you have. I really like that. And they'll get into fights. There it is, look at this. Now, like you, Steve, I have a complaint with this game in that everyone has the same face. Everyone has the same face, which is basically 2 dots, if you're a male, a beard, and if you're female, like little lips. And I'm like, listen, bros. Listen, Bergie. If you can add just like a little bit more face detail, I would be happy. Just a little. I'm not asking for a lot. But yeah, there's like one of the final areas. I think you have to do a quest to unlock it. I forget. We all have the same damn face. You know, I don't remember the inflection Steve had, but that's the lyrics. This is just like westward wandering wardens online. Probably, yeah. I should probably put on my cool sprinting boots. So who do I give that shit to? Mysterious Portal 2 is 21 to 24. So yeah, we'd probably get our... Cause I didn't know it was like an arena, so we'd probably get our we'd probably get whooped. Whooped real good. Yeah, a lot of the media came out and they were like, this is a surprisingly fun single-player game. And I have to agree. And the items are cool. You got clickies. Like this gives me the hydrated effect. And you have like this, which is a ring that you can click to do a life tap to do damage and restore some life. You got rare drops, the twinkly drops. You got gear drops with effects on it. The gear is good, and that's what I think helps realize the potential of it. And he's been doing patches like fucking crazy. Fergie, if you're out there, hopefully there's more people working on this than just you. Because if it's just you, you could take a week break. We'll be fine. We'll live. A lot of other MMOs, it's like we wait like fucking 2 weeks. And we get nothing. It's like, oh yeah, we changed this ability, and that's basically all right. Bye. We fix this bug. Bye. Later, nerds. So yeah, we're not quite ready. Also, if you don't know, I believe level cap is 35 right now. I like your breastplate, and you should get me one. Maybe if you eat your vegetables. You drunk? Are you drunk? Whatever you say. Checkmate. Was Expedition 33 made by a dozen people? That's fucking crazy if that's true. So we're gonna head back to the lost cellar mines of cellardom. Which is right over here. I mean, 40 people in comparison to like a lot of AAA MMOs. It's kind of buck wild. Map of this place. Also, I like they added a map bud, but it's literally just the world map. Still, that's not bad for 40 people. Like, aren't there a lot of AAA studios where it's like they have like 200 fucking people working on a game? And it's probably not half as good. Oh, these guys are green. We can just zip on right up. We can't zip by you. Didn't we make a sequel to Hyper Light Drifter? I never played it. I beat the original Hyper Light Drifter. Ah, the French. Ah, the French. I'm trying to remember what that guy was talking about. Yeah, they did never play the sequel. It was like 3D. That's probably, I might explain it. Imagine going from such a high note to such a low point. Hyper Light Breaker. I'm gonna look at some gameplay while these guys work on this. Hyper Light. Oh yeah. Hyperlight Breaker early access set to late launch for late summer, and this was in 2024. It's not that old, all things considered. Maybe someday, but like you said, Steve, too many damn games to play. Too many games, and also a lot of games that aren't Oblivion. Shocker right now. Discord was not up. If someone had some pressing matters for me, I would not know. Okay, yeah. There we go. Good, good, good. Good and great. Look, there's the Spark Queen. There she is. Style just reminds me of Paris. Yeah, kind of. Although I did for Expedition 33, I did see that you can give one of your party members like this very French outfit that has like a baguette on the back. They knew what they were doing. All right, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, it's so depressing. It's also very French. Also, apparently, like, the recent patch for this game, Erenshor, they adjusted EXP values for higher cons and dungeons for, like, not for, like, names and stuff. Which is kind of amazing that they kind of figured that shit out quicker than Pantheon did. Exactly. When I play it, I wish the painters would just go ahead and kill the characters. Damn. Don't be French near Steve. He'll do some stuff. Aggro everything? Oh, I sure did. Oh, he's the named. This is explaining a lot why I died like immediately in here. Gollum needs an HD remaster. If you leave enough positive reviews on terrible games, then Gollum might make a return. Alright, what does Ho drop? Nothing. The main character looks like Don Quixote if was a baby French boy. Oh, that's right. You got... Did someone, like, force you to play it, Steve? Or were you just like, I'm gonna see if it's bad or not? It was charming. Well, you like charming games, Grando Reaper. Quote-unquote charming games. Whatever the hell that means. The dialogue was gripping. Did I say Steve? I meant Grando. And his love of Gollum. Gollum and Sword of Sodan. I haven't really given a fully, truly faithful shot, to be honest. That's just my first impression. I mean, from what I've seen, it's pretty rough. It's like, it's all the worst parts about stealth missions in any video game, and it's like, you have just a whole bunch of stealth places, or stealth sections in the game, off the bat. And it seems like you should be able to go places, but you can't go to them, and it's very unforgiving. Alright, you guys guard here. I need to check them. I need to check the map. Hold on, let me check this map. I'm glad he put this in here, although it is kind of funny. Like, where are we? Okay, we are... I'm right. We are right... Oh, this isn't on the map. Weird. We're in the mines. Oh, here they are. The Elderstone mines, which are technically connected. But not like that. Yeah, it was a whole bunch of stealth mechanics. Stealth stuff. Checking the Wikipedia. So that I can get to all the cool names really quick. Ooh, Rockshade Hold. That's coming up on the future. Exciting. Oh, no. This is the Lost Cellar, not the Yellowstone Mines, my bad. Easy mistake. So if I go straight through here and then make a left, as soon as it becomes a wall, one of the names will be on it. Okay. So it's like, bam, we were in here. Oh, nope, I pulled everything on accident. That's fine. All the Embers Steam reviews are under an hour and positive. Well, Embers Rift, I don't know if you've seen this, they did this really cool thing where if you own the game, not on Steam, they give you a free Steam key. Also, you know, another game developer could learn that. Pantheon, you know, some people paid $1,000 for your game. You're not gonna give them a Steam key. So a lot of people who wrote positive reviews for Pantheon, who already own the game, they bought it twice. But the Embers Drift people, they did not have to buy it, so that's probably why they're leaving them. Yeah. I mean, maybe I'm a Embers hype. Whoa, Ravan from downtown. He's hyped about Embers. I would say, let's just, I mean, it's a big maybe. Big maybe if we go back to Embers. South, we have to go north. North? North. Nope, not that way. This is not making any sense, this map. Like, go backwards. I think this is what he was talking about. They're torturing? Okay, this is the room. And there's a lot of dudes in here. There's a lot of angry men. Angry men who are willing to fight. Where's the fuck is my party? Party, where the fuck are you? Hello, party. You guys have one job. And that job is to follow me and kill. SGL confirmed for Embers. I mean, probably Nathan's gonna want to jump in back at this point now it's on Steam. Although there has been a whole lot of changes. It might be smarter to wait until, to wait some time for people to actually level up and stuff. Because leveling up takes a minute in that game. I mean, drag is down so bad. He thought about it when he left last time because he really wanted a magic class and he didn't get one. But last time, he was like, "All right, I'm not playing Embers ever again." And now he's like, "Maybe, maybe." That's a big maybe. That's just the MMO world we live in. He even, that is true, Ravan. He did start an alt. Something is up. Well, it's kind of dry right now in Pantheon. And it doesn't take an expert to realize that because Steam reviews are starting to become mixed again. Because people are like, "Hey, this is early access," and they haven't really done a whole lot since going into early access. Fuck. Again, this Bergy Media is showing actual MMO developers up. The game that hasn't been out, I think it's only been out for like a week or two. Maybe even 3. Dang bitches, level 18, motherfuckers. I guess I don't need that anymore. I can throw it in the fucking bank. I could have had it in the bank the whole time. Alright, let's see. That guard. Does this one? Guys. You guys had one job. And I was like, "Hey, can you get the named, please, first? He hurt." Nope. Okay, I'm gonna remez this one. Alright. This is also, I went Arcanist on this game because, Mez and Charm is pretty powerful, and I don't trust AI to do it. Because I can adapt. AI is going to have a really tough time. I thought about it. If I can customize my party, loot, class, etc., it could be very fun. What could be? This game? The Song Maker. Page 4. That's kind of what we've been asking. We thought it'd be really fun if you could name all your AI compadres, or make AI party members that have like certain personalities and name them after people you know. That could be fun. Alright, let's see if I can get back here. And then, oh, hold on, I'm dying. Hold on, I'm dying. Hold on, I'm dying. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Get to me, please. You guys are gonna aggro more shit. God, you guys are so stupid. You guys are so stupid. I think they got it though. Yeah, they got it. You do get experience while you're dead too. That's a good positive. I mean, there is a loot inventory. I mean, oh, sorry. Let me know if that messes up the audio, by the way. Last time I accidentally bumped my microphone and it was like it went all staticky. So I'm trying to not have that happen again. Group play seems like any MMO. Yeah, it's pretty faithful actually. The only downside is that it's only a party size of 4, but I can leave that transgression aside. Oh, why am I attacking this guy? I can leave that transgression aside because a lot of other MMOs are 4-player parties, which is not the best, but you do with what you got. But yeah, I also want more classes. That'd be cool. But I think I would also be fine if these are just all the classes that we got. You got the archetypes, right? You got tank, healer, magic damage, and melee damage. Is that the big boy? Is that the big boy? Is that the big boy? Spectral King Guard. Oh, I just got him. Hell yeah. Alright, Steve, have a good one. Hope you have fun. Hope you don't encounter any nude necromancers like I did. Defeat the Spectral King in the Lost Cellar. I did it. Belt? Ah, yeah. Oh, 2 drops. 2 drops. So this belt is... Yeah, I'd better be able to fucking use this one. Arcanist, Duelist, Druid. 15 agility, 15 to int, wisdom, and charisma. 55 health, 100 armor, 35... 100 mana, 35 armor. And my old belt is same amount of int, same amount of resonance, but better stats overall. No resistance though, but who cares? Do the belts have an appearance? Oh yeah. That is very cool. Very, very cool. Alderan Online just had a surprise server test. Okay, I can't with the graphics. Played awful. Is that the game that they compare to this one all the time? That people were like, it's kind of scammy, or is that a different one? Oh, that's right. That's right. I keep forgetting. I will always call it Evercraft Online. Always. I will never not call it Evercraft Online. Maybe we can go in there one day and see what's up with this Spectral King, not just the King's Guard. Hold on, hold on. There's some suspicious boxes here. I'm on the case. You see, does the Spectral Guard ain't drop anything else? He looks like he drops a full ass set of Ancient Plate. Can I like climb up on the wall? No. Oh, here we go, here we go. I will see what's behind your little dirty secrets. Why would you put a bunch of boxes there? There wasn't a dirty secret here, huh? Huh? That's what I thought. When I get levitate, when I ascend to prime levitation, when I assumed to prime wizard, I mean Arcanist, then I will be behind the boxes. And you, dirty secret holder, will be shown to the world. Much like you can click one of these boxes and it moves like a door. I had a quest in here. You know, where the hell, how do I finish this? I've been sitting on this quest for a bit too. Intel from the lost cellar. Age interrogation note from the Magic Dan with the magic plan. Only 10%, that ain't bad. Also, they add it's more noticeable when you level now. You get that little screen I noticed. He's killing with patches, you know. People have complaints or concerns, and he implements them pretty shortly. Again, I don't know how many people are working at Bergy Media. I know it's at least him, Bergy, and I think he has a community manager named like Richard or something. Other than that, though, I do not know. Ooh, aged plate sleeves. Very nice. I have a character that'll show off. Oh, he's a tortured prisoner. Hey, you're tortured. Are you the one that's supposed to drop the note? I mean, you were tortured until you were dead, but I don't know if you were there, Ravan, when we found out why it's called Aldrian Online. But apparently it's because people thought it was a mod of Minecraft, and it's not. So they called it that to kind of help alleviate the rumors. Did I get a note? I get a faded entry. Oh, yeah, it is from the tortured prisoner. Okay. It's not from the torturer, it's from the torturee. I get it. Go get him. I don't care which one. Okay. Doing some quest. But once I get another higher level Maz, I'll basically be unstoppable. Because the level 1 oh shit. The level 1 Mez lasts a very short time. And you have to, it pretty much when it comes off cooldown, you have to like remez it pretty shortly after that. But still, I'm able to get a lot done. Ooh, work-worn bracer. Ooh, bottom right. Holy crap, a new map piece. We've had like 8 bottom lefts, and we finally have 1 bottom right. think both my bracers are better than this, though. More int. More int, but this has more... Yeah, I can lose 2 int. I can lose 2 int. I can lose 2 int. It's fine. Oh, there's more in here. Okay. Yeah, it's a shame they didn't change it, like, before they started doing some of those big tests. Whoa, all my names are just vomiting into one place. Craft Online to Aldrian Online. Because then it might have stuck a little better. But since it do not, it'll freak off, you know? Yeah, he got the double stun. I can't wait to see the higher end zones. I bet you they look really cool. Like, even just some, like, lower end stuff was, like, there's places in the Elderstone mines that were really cool. Go get them, boys. We need that note to find out what WTF is going on down here. And we know what the fuck's going on down here. Alright, we can leave. We can maybe not leave. Hey, just run. Just get out of here. Get out of here. Run away! As long as they make it, then I make it. That's how it is. I said run. What part of run do you not understand? Get out. Also love that if you do /G, get the fuck out. They know what that means. That just tickles me pink a little bit. Alright, we're out. Alright, home slice. I got some stuff for you. Incredible! It's real! I'll bring it to the guard captain at once. Here, take this as my thanks. Only for Druid, though. I think she's wearing one. Yeah, you can see it, kinda. She's wearing one. Just as a cool bear hood that I got. You know, this kind of stuff is just neat. I like it. Well, the goodness is that we have we're gonna get a couple more inventory slots. Whatever. Gotta find the note page. Either that. There it is. I'll move these around. Nope. Bam. Map piece. Bam. I will throw this right here. It'll make sense. I think there's 7. And then here at the bottom, bam, bam. So we need top right and top left. Top right. Drop by 1 in 500 chance from any enemy. What about top left? You can also get it from fishing. Interesting. 1 in 500 chance from any enemy. So I've just been really fucking unlucky. But no matter. Have at you. And this game also is like, you know what? Have as many bank spots as you want. Fuck it. Go nuts. See if I care. Oh, I got this last stream too. We kind of started that quest. And literally all I had to do was get some silver screen ore and something else. Like something else that was really easy. I think it was just Elderstone. From this lady. I was able to... No, not that lady. This lady. From this lady. And she was able to turn into this. This is a really cool item. It doesn't really do anything. It is cool, though. Like, it's really great for druids. But you hit it. Put on my freaking hotkey. But you hit it. But you hit it. And it turns it all rainy and stormy. It's kind of cool. Maybe druids will have the ability to like do more damage in thunderstorms, and with this unique item, they can just do it whenever they want. But I'll throw it in here for now. Oh, I forgot to mention, I got some stuff off screen. I got this beautiful ring. 25 intellect, yes. In fact, I could probably show that off right now. From one ne'er-do-well. I got these from the Elderstone mines, from the big spooter, which we might kill. I don't like it. Let's see, what are our options right now for zones? If we're feeling really daring, we could try Rock Shade Hold. Where's that connected? Rock Shade Hold. Rock Shade Hold is Wind Washed Pass. We'll do the old Nathan Napalm special and we'll peek our head in there, see if we're ready. What about other zones? What about regular ass zones? Looks like maybe Marla's nesting grounds or Windwash Pass. Those are both some options. Sorry. Those are both some options we can go to right now. But even then, we still have a lot of game left, and that's fine. Plenty of game left. Perfectly acceptable. Look at all this inventory space that I haven't had before. So we're gonna head over there. Let me check on the names real quick in Windwashed Pass. No, I think. Oh, actually, yes. Okay. So that's where I got the ring. Maybe I'll get another one for one of my party members if they're up. If they're not up, then we'll just go somewhere else. I'm gonna have to try and see where... Because I don't remember, maybe it was like close to all those like golems in there. That's why I couldn't really do anything about it. Buddy. If this is a single player mode, then who am I? Wow, such gripping. I wish I saw that before I zoned, because I would have said some stuff to him. If you need more lore, then you're a bore. I am busy, but thanks. Nah. But yeah, apparently once you get to like once you start getting to like really endgame stuff, there's Essential, which is AAs. That's pretty neat. And there's ways to get existing gear and make it blessed, which is what this is. This is a blessed item. The Charm of Brilliance is technically blessed, but if you craft an item with Ancient Coal, then it'll be like the next rank up. Who are you? Are you just a regular guy? Nope, you're just a regular guy. No one cares about regular guys. We only want special men. The most special of men only. Please, thank you. They're not special, then why would I care? Alright. Let's see. So there's an entrance to some more mines somewhere here. So she spawns up there. And he was kind of trucking my tank, so I had to kite him when I killed him. And they're killing some random dudes, but that's fine. I'm gonna zone over. What's my resonance at? 10. So I think that's a 10% chance. I do believe so. Okay. Alright, you guys chill here for a second. I'm just gonna check. I don't want you pulling the whole fucking farm. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're up, but they spawn. Oh no, he is up. Okay, never mind. Follow me, party members, to me. Just want you to know that you are a better tank than we got the rain, but that's fine, that's fine. Probably by the time, yeah, they kill that one, they can work on that one. Yep. Just like I planned. My expert craft planned. My expert craft singles, even. Everyone loves some craft singles, you know? Just go in there, eat some craft singles, and then lose a good 6 months off of your life. Depending on how many you eat. If you eat a whole sleeve of craft singles, then you're probably not gonna... You know. Let's see. Let us see here. I wonder what's for dinner. Craft singles. Do these guys have a chance to drop a different kind of ring? Nope. And no. And no. Can I get? Nope, just the him, just the him, just the him. Okay, you guys get him. Actually, no, you guys get that one. I'll mez her. I will mez her. I will snare her. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. As you can see, she trucks some tanks. And this is the power of the journeying boots right here. Because they mad at me. My little rogue backstabs in the back. I'm getting things about cheap views. Listen, you're gonna have to wait to get banned. I'm doing important business. Oh my god, it fucking broke. Alright, hold on. Come on. I need you not to resist, please. Oh my god. Oh Lord. Come on, don't resist. Oh my god, 3 resists in a row? You're trying to kill me. Come on, come on. God damn it. Ooh. Come on, give me a break, bro. I just need to land 1 snare and then we'll be back in the gold zone. And we are doing none of those things. Oh, we tried. If I actually got a snare off, we would have been fine, but yeah, run. That's who drops it. I almost had it, but I resisted 8 snares in a row. Listen, that's the MMO life. Sometimes you resist 8 snares in a row, you know? Anyways, we gotta find out where this dungeon is. But he drops this ring. Or they, or whoever they are. I just have to find it. Slovakian cleric. Oh, it's a Civicaean. But do I care about proper pronunciation? I do not. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Here's what's gonna happen. Here's the DL. You guys are gonna go all the way here. And you're just gonna chill. I feel a sense of comfort. Hell yeah. Now, if my name was John Jacob Cave Stone, where would that also be my location too? Well, that sure looks like a place. That guy drops the Diamondite Mason shield. I haven't killed him though. Ooh, look at this place. We're knocking on that door. We're knocking on that door. Hold on, you guys sit right here. I'm gonna do some peeking. Oh, missed that guy. Run. So what did we learn? Going back in, that's what we learned. Did I lose all my buffs? I sure did. Now that I know that there's two at the entrance, that one blended right in. It tricked me. He was a trickster. He was a beguiler. Let's see, 17%. We'll see if the new changes are in. Still 17%. Ruby though. Go get him. Wasn't there, I forget which zone, what dungeon in EverQuest had like a name that spawned outside the entrance? Like that? Like, what the fuck? You guys might want to run. Alrighty, woo! From the top. This might be a little too high. Here, I'll actually check the cons after this. Good news is that these... this one's yellow. You can tell it because of the little ring. The con is like, yellows show up as orange for some reason right now. I wonder if these guys do a thing that shouts and aggroes other people. Rockshade key required. Oh. Mystery and intrigue, yes. Oh, and this guy's a filthy pather. Filthy pathers. That's why we got 8. And I died in like 2 seconds because of pathers. Dumb pathers. Dumb pathers. Oh, we can peek in. We can peek a little. We can peek in here. I saw a big black man there. Oh shit, we dying. Oh, it's a. Did I aggro the whole fucking zone? I think I aggroed the whole. Hold on. Is that the named? Hold on, I'm gonna see if I aggroed a name. That's gonna be hilarious. No, he's just a regular one. So yeah, these regular ones are rough. And if I get 2, I die in 2 hits. So I don't think we're ready yet. So back down to these mines we go. We peeked our head in there. We saw some stuff in there. We saw some stuff. We need a couple more levels under our belt. As Nathan would say, we're gonna grind a couple levels and come back later. And that's exactly how he would say it. You can quote me on that. Nope, not there. Look up here. Oh, hey, it's Goliath. Hey, Goliath. What's up, buddy? He drops the hat that I'm currently wearing. Anyone want this cloak? Synthrandia wants the cloak. Here you go. Welcome to the club, the cool club. Here are the mines. You know, we could probably take on that fucking slime. A little piece of crap. And I will. Probably don't need these right now. Also, I did the dumb quest to get the mining pick. Turns out, it doesn't affect anything right now. It literally does nothing. Good day, sir. Alright. Elderstone mine. Elderstone mines. Elderstone mines. Elderstone mines. My cat sneezed. He sneezed again. These are dying a lot quicker. Okay, these have a very rare chance of dropping a worn shovel, and then you turn in the worn shovel up top to that lady. There's a lady up there. And she gives you the journeyman's pick. But right now the picks don't do anything. They're all the same. That will change in the future though, because apparently the better pick you have, the more hits you get on nodes or something. I don't know. That's what I hear. So if you're really freaking out trying to get this pick, don't worry about it for now. Come back later. Come back in 8 to 10 business days, where Ricky will probably have done 3 patches by then. And yeah. That probably sells for some money. Ruined gloves. But yeah, we're looking pretty nice. The lowest thing we have are the boots of grounding. Those aren't that bad. Everything else is pretty pog-champ, as the kids would say. Yeah, these suckers are dying quick. We're gonna show that damn slime what's up. But yeah, there's systems to... Now, not all items can be blessed to be all blue and sparkly, and then apparently you can spark them even further to be purple and sparkly. But there's ways to take regular items and make them blue sparkly, and then take blue sparklies and make them into purple sparklies. Or you can just get really lucky. Really lucky and just happen to get... a blue sparkly normally. Immolation, that's coming up for me. 2 more of these. I think it's 8 of these, and you can turn it into something where you can upgrade a blue to a purple, I believe. I do believe so myself. I do believe so in my good honor. My Winter's Bite hits for 812. Ooh, buddy. I do some damages now. How much does my life tap do? $443. Damn, that's almost half my life. a really slow cast, and that's probably why it is, because I could probably take... you know, I don't know if I could take anything. It'd be really tough. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, depending on how things go today... Oh damn, we're already like an hour and a half in. Crazy. Depending on how things go today, I might level up myself to 21 or 22 off stream. And then that'll put us in kicking range for a lot of content. Then I'll check to see if there's any like just rare drops that are nice that people don't want to see me farm for like 8 hours. Or maybe you do. Listen, I saw that one. Well, that guy, his name is something Loot Goblin, and he pretty much just gets rare drops and does challenges for Diablo 2 Resurrected. But he edits it down, and he doesn't really stream that. He doesn't really stream it. He just kind of shows the highlights. But I do like watching it. I don't know why. I'll just be like, yes, he got that loot, nice. I'm gonna eat a sandwich. And I'll probably also get some ancient coal. Some coal of the ancient variety. And there he is, Glorpa, the last final boss of slimes. I'm pretty sure he aggroes all these. So if we're not careful, it will not be good. It's also crazy that he also figured out a way to have the AI figure out how to get behind mobs, the backstab. Because I know I used to play in a private server back in the day, and they tried their damnedest to get like rogue mercenaries or whatever to backstab, and they just couldn't figure it out. So they just had them backstab from the front. Damn, look at all these planar shards. We rich. No, we're gonna take 2. Why not? Why not? We're here. We're ready. While they kill these, I'm gonna also double check to see. I don't think I get anything at 18, but I will check real quick. No. Immolation is my 19, and then I get the next farm at 20. And now we know. Mushrooms. One of these. That's apparently the really rare drop, but I've gotten like 100 of... I've gotten like 10 of those and only one shovel. Go get him. Up, I aggroed him. He's mad. Oh, he mad. Oh, nice. Nope. We're coming for you, Glorpa. Let's see how much this one gives, because it is orange and is a big boy boss. There we go. There we go. You see that? You see that? Did it resist? Son of a biscuit. Oh, okay. He turns into two. Interesting, interesting. That one landed. Listen, you're splitting into multiple mobs might be a problem for other parties, but it's not a problem for me. No, 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 no. Get that one, get that one. My fucking healer's dead. Oops. Good thing I do some damages. You know what? Get that one. Be stupid. See if I fucking care. I'm gonna loot this one really quick. Okay, he didn't drop anything. That's fine. That's fine. My messes are not lasting long on these guys. Oh no, and shit's aggroing. Oh my god, this is pandemonium. Gotta kill him quick. Alright, I'm putting on the boots. I'm putting on the boots. Shit, where are they? God, that's tough. You don't get a lot of time to think about what's going on over there. Did I get credit for that? Nope. We gotta kill all the things. So we'll probably need a level or two if we're gonna take on this slime, unfortunately. Good news is that we can go the other way now. And allegedly, some of the bosses in there can drop ancient coal, which would be convenient for me. Now, I have killed the spider before, and I'm gonna kill her now, once I get back down there. I think we would have been fine, but our friggin' our damage DPS, melee DPS died. And they really, for some reason, wanted to get that one. But listen, I understand, you know, gotta make the game hard. If it's too easy, then who cares? And I'll just walk through everything and just cast 2 spells and everything will be dead. I mean, apparently, if you really wanted to, it's a buff that lasts for like 12 seconds when you have it worn. So if you really wanted to, you could be like, just sit here and just constantly cycle through if you just don't like yourself that much. It's like, you know what? I just want my life to be very annoying. And be constantly switching these boots every 12 seconds. But I will live. Actually, my whole setup's pretty much, it's all white. White and brown and some blue. It's on fleek. Spider-Man's really cool. Apparently there's another boss in here that I have not killed yet. And we'll kill him. We'll try. But we'll definitely kill the spider boss at least once. See if we actually get some, yes, I am nourished. Okay. Let me check the map again real quick. So I want to go to the left. Oh no, to the right. They're out there living in their own world. Guys, you had one job. That internal timer, I had a feeling it was like, that thing's gonna break soon. And probably this one. Shortly afterwards. Wow, would you look at that? It's almost like I played an enchanter before. I could set timers, or I could just use my internal brain time. Brain zone time. It's like my stomach jolts awake and I'm like, I think something's about to break. It's been X amount of time. Something's gonna break. Don't ask me how I know, I just do. And we still haven't gotten a, that one token, that one really rare token that we have to turn in to get access to a dungeon. Oh, were they mad? You guys got this. Evening, Churro Dude. How's it going? As you can see, we're Erenshor'ing it up. You getting in any trouble, Churro Dude? Just doing WoW Classic. Did they recently release that server? This is a really cool room. I really like this room. In fact, I'm gonna go first person and take a picture of it. Oh. There we go. Got all these like glowy fungaloids going on. Now this is interesting because doing the rank grind right now. Oh, I did that once. I did that once a long time ago. Back in the day and during OG Classic WoW in 2019, I got to Sergeant Major. That's the furthest I've ever gotten. And if it didn't have the dumb system where it caps how much you can get in a week, I probably would have been a lot higher. Because I went from, it was also when AV came out. And I pretty much got to max faction in AV in like a week. I pretty much just went ham and ground it out. Yeah, we have to kill all these little spiders, or else when we aggro big girl spider, she will just be like, "Get them, my minions." There's no more honor decay. So once you hit max rank, you're just done. Or how does it work? Wow. Is it still a ridiculous grind though? To get max rank. I bet you there's some like sweaty ass PvP people who are pissed about that. This game can't fucking care about. They just let anyone get Grand Marshal weapons now. Is it just thresholds now? Like you hit a certain threshold and you get that rank? And it's not based on how the whole fucking server's doing? I did it back in vanilla and it was insane. I would never do anything like that again. Fair. It just, yeah, it just wasn't fun. And it definitely brought out the worst in people for some stuff. Yeah, if I can hit 22, I'll be able to do a lot of cool stuff, which is only like 4 levels. Let's see, yeah. That would be, yeah, okay. 22 would be within range of Rockshade Hold for the most part. Maybe the back, like the back boss would be tough. But we'd probably be able to do, because it'd all be white, wouldn't be But those guys are still tough though. Alright, go get them. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get some ancient coal. I know I saw Mad Season's thing back when he was still playing WoW. Go get him! Go get him. The Slumbering Queen. She drops these pants. The cave silk trousers, which don't have a whole lot of intelligence, but good lord, that charisma. And you would think with 40 charisma on an item that I wouldn't be resisted a lot, but it happened. I would have had that, but nope, I got resisted 8 times on my snare. Let's see how much she is. I was gonna check the last name, but we didn't kill him. But we will check this guy. Girl guy. Whole 336. A goddamn. Ancient coal, yes. Yes. Our prayers have been answered. Ancient coal. Yes. Yes. Ancient coal. So ancient coal is nice is because it's used for those portals and it's also used to... if you craft anything, it automatically upgrades it to blessed. And that's how I got this charm. That's why this charm's buck wild. 61 intelligence. Like regular coal, but ancient. Exactly. So we're gonna head over to the other named here that I have not killed. I mean, if it's worth that much money, I mean, worth that much experience, that might be a decent spot just to camp for a bit. Or maybe there's other spot coming up. I wonder if there's a plan to improve graphics over time, I wonder. I feel like for the most part, like the graphics are fine because it's kind of like a RuneScape vibe, right? Like an old school RuneScape vibe. But still, yeah, if they could like they would just have to tweak it a little bit. They wouldn't have to do anything crazy. I'm not gonna be that guy and be like, why doesn't this look like Oblivion Remastered? Guys, listen, they did it. They did it, you can do it, small developer. You guys are on two completely different mobs, but that's fine. Like stylized stuff, but this looks gray box-ish. Yeah, I can see that. But at least he knew. He knew going into this, he was like, listen, making assets for a game is tough. Yes, I'll put these away too. And these. I mean, that said, I think I would take, if I had to choose, I'd probably take this over Evercraft Online, aka Ardulian Online. Thanks, Ravan, in chat for saying that, so I knew what it was called. I mean, I guess it's one guy, so I'll cut him some slack. So if it was 3 guys, no slack at all. Absolutely no slack. I mean, being a game developer is tough. Listen, I'm one guy and I'm trying to make my own little MMO world. Yeah, but is there PvP? Where's the PvP, bro? Bros, where's the PvP? I didn't know it was such a fucking Care Bear ass game with no PvP in it. I mean, PvP would be kind of funny, though, to see, like, what AI would do in reaction to you. Hopefully this is the right direction. It should be, though. I think it's pretty much straight north. Where's the PvP, bro? I will fight you in the streets. So there is some news on StarCraft? StarCraft? Like the Blizzard game? Or Stars Reach, the not Blizzard game? Good news that there's a new StarCraft game in development. Ah. Wasn't 2 really good? I'm not a big RTS guy, but more power to him. Bad News is being developed by Nexon. Oh no! That's like finding out your game's being developed by Darkpaw. Oh, there he is. There's the big boy. Ravager, the first infected. We'll see if he aggroes all these brutes or not. So it will probably be mobile. Man. Don't we have phones? Yeah, we have phones. Don't we have phones? Yeah, we sure got them phones. Good thing I have a phone, yeah. Good thing. Come on, proc you little stick. I believe in you. Guess he just ain't procking a day. 10% chance, more like 0% chance, am I right? What was that? That was some fanciness. That was some fanciness. Oh, that was some more fanciness. Look at that. Fungal edge. Ooh, and page 5. Page 5 of the entry. And 2 fungal edges. Does my druid need one? Probably. No. Okay. Alrighty. Now we get to go the other way. I think that's all the names in here. But the slumbering queen, she can drop ancient coal, and ancient coal rules the world. Oh, coals rule. I made it work. I made it work. Trust me, guys, that worked. We got it to work. You know, take my word for it, but it did in fact work. I'm glad the button at least does something. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. There's no map, but hey, maybe in the future they'll have like Ember's Drift, Fog of War style map where you'll uncover areas of the map, but you won't be able to see like exactly where you are. That'd be cool. That'd be neat. That'd be cool. I get down with that. Turn down for what? Exactly. That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. These are the dudes I know. These are the dudes that are hitting me. These are the dudes that are hitting me. These are the dudes that are hitting me. There are many dudes that are hitting me, but they all are dudes. Yeah, there's not a lot of like cool mob types in Pantheon either, unfortunately, right now. There's a couple, but they definitely need way more variety. You guys got this. Of course, you get the one that's not hitting them. Remez that one. But none of them are Dave, exactly. Welcome, Onslaught. I've always said Arcanist players are the bravest. What's up, Burger Media in chat? You just didn't know that they were pro gamers, like me, and have played an Enchanter in other games before. But welcome to ZomboCom, where all your dreams can come true. Making it look easy, I know. Good luck getting the AI to do that, am I right? Does anyone want these? Nope. And I'm gonna get, once I get the, like, the next, once I level up and get the next highest mez, it's just gonna get more powerful because they're gonna need mez for longer. And that's fine. Let me be powerful. Games are afraid to let me be powerful. Oh, well, that's 25 more damage. I think that's too much. We're gonna dial that back down to 10%. Said some game developer out there. So, Bergie, since you're here, how big is your team? Because I keep changing what it is. Is it just you, not including Richard, the community manager. Is it just you, or is it like 2 or 3 dudes collectively? Just you? Oh my god, you're slaying it on the patches, bro. Listen, if you want to take a week break, I'll understand from patches. And actually, like, get some sleep and stuff. I have too much junk in my trunk. Yeah, I don't need these. I don't need them. I don't need them. It's the problem with being down in these dungeons too long. You run out of inventory space. Thankfully, this isn't like other MMOs where you need all the fucking drops. You need all of them. And you only have so many drops to go around. Oh, the little Miss Slumbering Queen hasn't responded yet. Gotta get that bag. Uh-oh, there's a bag. Sounds like we're getting a fucking bag. Unless it's like level 25, then we're not getting that bag. Listen, I might be a powerful arcane wizard chanter, but I have my limits. And once I also get charm too, like a charm that I can use for a decent amount of time. For a certain amount of like level ranges. Ooh. More power. Power to the players. Or do you mean like that bag, proverbially, like getting that money? Which I will also do. But I mean, with your patches though, you're kind of... There's a magic bag. Oh, that's right. I should check. I should get that. Is that the one? Is that the bank bag that costs like 1,000,000 freaking gold? Because I definitely ain't getting that anytime soon. Wow, so cruel. You made it seem like it was a quest to get like a bag that would make my inventory slots like maybe a row bigger. And it was that bag that's like 20 million gold that summons the bank. Cool that's in there though. For when people have just all the monies in the world. Who gives a shit about the economy? In-game economy. Yeah, like I said, you're killing with the patches. People have had complaints, like, "Oh, hey, I think there should be more of a notification that you leveled up," and then there it is. You get a big thing on in the front that lets you know that you leveled up. Hey, I think people should get more experience from bosses. All right, here you go. More experience from bosses. Done. Snap of the finger. Hmm. If you don't know, I am a hoarder. And now you know. Do with this information what you will. In-game, not in real life. I will throw shit away eventually when it gets to a point. I'll be like, you know what? This is not helping me in any way. It's just eating space. I'm throwing it away. 64%, and then I think we get that new root, right? Or the new snare, yep. I assume, like, gold's a lot easier to obtain once you hit, like, 35. And you go in those higher-end dungeons. Or at least you get, like, loot that sells, or drops that sell for a lot. So I've been wondering about this on the auction house. So if you right-click, is this like the general sell price for it on the auction house? Because I know that's not the vendor price. Or is it just kind of random, like can you list stuff for a lot higher, but it might take longer to sell? Or stuff like that. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Oh, she's up. Go get them, boys! Oh, that's the buy from a vendor price. Auction house you can go way higher than that. Can you like give me a hint on like how, like the general idea of what I should be pricing shit for? Like double this price, or triple it, or quadruple it, or 5 times higher is what the community has settled on. All right, I could make. Hey, yeah, you're right. I could be making so much money. Damn. Now we know. Now I know. They knew. But the Discord's moving so fast that I can't really keep up with it. I know Richard, he put something about like key giveaways, and he added everyone, and I was like, all right, he added everyone, but I can't see where the ad is. Because they're so hyped. But the hot single-player MMORPG, Erenshor. You know what? These will just remain on you. No ancient coal this time. Next time, maybe. Batman. I'm gonna say we're gonna bank some stuff. Real quick. I know this is probably not closer, but I don't care. There's probably one guy that did all the music too, right? Would make sense. There's some placeholder tracks where the musician is replacing them. Oh, that's good then. It's like... Is Island Tomb, is that one like a placeholder? Or, yeah, placeholder, not done by the musician. I meant like the dungeon in the tutorial. Island. Called the Island Tomb, isn't it? That was customers for this game, but that's another artist. Okay, the dungeon is placeholder. Okay, that's probably like one of the ones where I'm like, oh, you said Island 2, Electric Boogaloo. I mean, since we're here, apparently 5 times. We'll go 8,000. And I'll just put this other stuff away. I'll do this. I'll do all that stuff offline. To be fair, Tomb and 2 are very similar sounding. I don't really blame you. Because I know a lot of people have complained about it. And I think it's fine to have some songs that are kind of like low-key like that, you know? There's a great song in Pantheon from the Eastern Plains, I believe, that I really love. That's kind of like low-key like that. But yeah. But you do need a lot of songs like this for a game, like Azure Port. I think Azure Port and Desert are both great songs. They really fit the mood. The mood of going on an epic journey with your compadres that do not exist. Back to the mines. No, mines are this way. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna try to get the Meadowlands rune. I've been trying, but it does not feel like it wants to drop. Well, since you're also here, do you have any, like, any future content for the game that you're quietly working on in the background when you're not doing 8 patches a day? It's this way. Go to Meadowlands. Nothing new at the moment. Still in quality of life and bug fixing mode. That's fair. I mean, you have like a large portion of the game in right now. I know you're missing, based on the zones on the Wikipedia, like 4 high-level zones, right? 3 or 4. But I mean, maybe in the future, like maybe an expansion with a whole new continent, that'd be cool. Alright, let's see if we get lucky and we get any freaking... The raid content is missing. That's about all there's left to go besides maybe some low-level dungeons for options, yeah. There's still a lot of content in this game right now. I've seen early access games released with a lot less, to be fair. So for anyone else who doesn't know, If you want the portal to... Well, you have, in order to do portals, you have to get the rune to drop. Or get it from a quest. And the one for here, Silken Grass Meadowlands, is from a rare spawn. Not named. I mean, it's kind of a named. It's from a rare spawn here in this one little area with these shadow men. I just want to collect them all. Alright, now I gotta wait for my dumb party members to catch up because they didn't do their dumb J-Boots quests. You guys are slow. Didn't do your dumb J-Boots quests, you dumb. Sup, Cylinder Raffle, you're the reason developers should add an... Are you sure you want to queue with this player warning? Oh, my party have died. They have died. And I assume you also have, like, a lot of stuff to do with, like, AI, with the AI compadres, like chat and more dialogue options and stuff like that. Yeah, it's all getting tweaked indefinitely. Welcome to early access. It's all getting tweaked indefinitely. Well, listen, I've played Pantheon. I've been playing Pantheon for a while. I've seen the worst end of it. Where it's like we're like 4 months into EA. We've gotten Druid and like a werewolf dungeon and like some solo orcs, and that's basically it. Are you guys getting into fights again? Guys, can you not fight everything? Please. Please. And that one direwolf really gave him a good working. Yeah, I'm glad Erenshor is doing well in that. A lot of people are picking it up and seeing the joy of it. Because a lot of games, they're afraid to do shits like clickies now and stuff like that. And it's a lost art. I mean, clickies are so good, people still do Vexthal on live EverQuest. Because they want them clickies. Maybe now that I'm streaming, the Shadowed Man, is there a Shadowed Man up? Oh, there is a Shadowed Man up. He'll drop the rune. And then I'll be able to go here whenever I want. Which is right there. This is good for me though, Bergie. I like this because I could be like, okay, I'm going here and then I'm going here. Even though I imagine a lot of players are just like, I want an actual map. I said this earlier, but I think it'd be cool if you had an Embers Adrift style map where it's Fog of War and it's for that area, but it only uncovers the map. It doesn't show you where you are on it. They'll just have a general, like on the wiki right now, if you look at those maps, it would be very similar, except you would uncover the areas that you've been to. Also, another thing, a lot of people that I've heard, well, I mean, me too, they want the ability to name or make AI party members that are named after their friends. Like the old static map in Compass. Yeah. Oh, there it is. There it is. Wow. Streamer privilege. What if you don't have friends? Well, you can call them Stupid Idiot 1 and Dumb Dumb 2, maybe, in the future if he adds it. I don't know. What's up, Soul Slicer? 808. How's it going? And now we can... I don't even know where this one is. Oh, it's right here. So every time I zone in here, I'm gonna aggro every single Shadowed Man. Nice. You know, this wasn't worth it. I don't want to aggro every single Shadow every time I port. Erenshor, the only game where the most toxic of players can still play the game and not be shunned. Unless they're a streamer. And they get caught doing bad stuff. So IRL, like killing a dude. In the real life, punching him in the face, you know? See, what are my options? The old Wikipedia. Yeah, probably, yeah, I probably should just head back down to that spider. Gives me chances of getting, ancient coals, which are nice. And also, it was pretty good experience, especially off the names. I'm glad you added that too. With the higher level content giving better experience. Because again, that's a problem that other MMOs in development are having right now, where solo experience is just way better than group experience. So people just do the solo experience until they hit cap, and then they go do other stuff. But yeah, again, you know, a lot of the stuff that I'm suggesting could be added whenever. I mean, you could add after release. You know, after release, you unlock the ability to just fly wherever you want to. And just clip through walls after you do the final quest. And then you can find these hidden rooms that were there the whole time that said stuff like, you're dumb and you shouldn't be here. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this in here. I'm probably not gonna use it that often, unfortunately. Or maybe I will. Maybe I will. John Jacob Jingleheimer Cave. That's not my name too, though. Unfortunately. Gotta run for now. Man, thanks for streaming and good luck. Thanks for showing up, Burger Media. I appreciate you hanging around. It's always refreshing to talk to developers live and in the flesh. Sometimes it feels like you're on the shadow list, and then you discover you're not on the shadow list, the shadow ban list. But have a good day. And, you know, don't be afraid to take a day or two off from patches. I'll understand, and I think the community, they will also understand. So anyways, we're going to head back down to the... kind of bump it. Head back down to that spider, kill him once or twice, get 19, and we'll probably call it the stream there. And then I'll probably do some leveling offline. Or off stream. I mean, it's offline. The game's always offline. Yeah, 19 will get those up. Almost nuked him. Almost nuked the wrong guy. That would have been bad. But at 19 I get this new dot. This hot new dot. It's so hot. It's so bad. Oh shit. That would have been bad. Local stupid streamer breaks arm live on stream. Who keeps breaking my mez? Please pick one freaking target. Thank yous. None of us will ever know what you do. It's okay. I know. I understand. My streaming crimes of playing Man Enough will be out there. In fact, they're already out there. You can find out all the streaming crimes I've already done with Man Enough. The hit video game that's the ultimate social experiment. Or social... What the hell was it called? It was like the ultimate social adventure? Experience? I forget. Which sounds great, but really it's just hot ladies who get mad because you chose the wrong multiple choice answer. Is all blue? I do indubitably believe so. They're blue, dabo dee dabo da. But yeah, even with low polygons like this, you can still give areas like unique vibes and looks, like, you know, these glowing mushrooms and stuff. Oh yeah, before I forget, I do have 2 other videos right now on Erenshor that are not live streams. One of them is how to leave Tutorial Island, how to get back to Tutorial Island. And then one I just did like very recently is how to get the J boots. These suckers, which make you fast as hell, boy. Am I going to be doing a whole lot of guides? Probably not. It just depends. Did he debuff me? Oh no. I am debuffed myself. Whoopsie doodles, as they do say on the streets. Oh hey Vatlin, I haven't seen you in my video tutorials. Love that J-Boots video. Run speed is awesome now, especially on my druid. You're welcome. Welcome to the stream, where all of your dreams can come true, like Zombocom. We are currently in the Elderstone Mines. If you've been here or not been here. Killing some spooters in here, next to some glowing mushrooms. And you kind of have to kill all these spiders because they all aggro once you aggro the big lady spider. And I'm probably gonna need a couple levels before I can take on a big Slimer. This big Slimer, he turns into multiple Slimers whenever you kill him. It just takes a while. Come on. Ooh, celestial goop. I like the sounds of that. That makes me think of the Ecto Cooler from High C. That's probably some Ecto goop. Was it Ecto goop? Celestial goop, sorry. Probably not Ecto goop then. That's the vanilla variety, which has like the dead ghost of what's his face on it. Alright, go get him. The slumbering queen, your time is near. You'll be slumbering eternally now. Let's see, 81%, 85%. Whoo! Woo! 2 pairs of pants. I could put a pair on my legs and another pair on my head as a headdress. I gotta move this microphone so I don't smack it constantly. So I smacked it once last night, and then it went all weird and staticky, and now I'm ultra paranoid. So if it happened once, it can't happen twice. With 8 legs, a couple pairs of pants is fair. Yeah, but who cares about their legs? Did they say? Oh, they did. She did say she wanted it. All right, I'll give them to you. Well, what are your pants? Highwayman pants. They are slightly better. All right, I'll give them to you. I don't want to though. Could be selling this for a dime. Now we're the white pant brigade. White panting it up like Pantene. This is kind of a weird area. I wonder what's up with here. Kind of a weird establishment to have in an area like this. Or there's 2 of them, but still. Kind of weird. There's nothing that spawns in there. My party, they get... Here, I'm gonna tell them. You don't get hand-me-downs. You get hand-me downs. And you'll freaking love it. Although, could you imagine if in real life you were just chilling and you're like, I want to buy a pair of pants at JCPenney's or whatever. And your friends were like, can I get a pair of pants too, please? Mines have hole in them. Did you eat your vegetables? Then if you did eat your vegetables, then maybe you can get pants. Maybe. Just maybe. Also, this is Enchanting if you've never seen it before. Or Arcanisting. Close. Like I've said, Arcanist is like a mix between traditional wizard, like a magic class, a magic damaging class, and Enchanter, the class from EverQuest, where their job is to crowd control mobs and make sure they don't hit the party. Alright, let's see if they've respawned. Let's put on our speedy boots. Get there real quick. If I say this, will they run? Train to zone. Okay. No, they haven't respawned yet. We can still kill a couple. 88%, we're almost there. But yeah, I'll try to hit 21 or 22 off stream. And so that way we can get further in that little Stone Man dungeon place. And then I'll see if there's any other quests I missed. Because we don't need a playthrough. It's like 100 friggin' hours. Literally. And a lot of it's just me and Azure Port looking at my bank space. Trying to triangulate how many things I can hold. I'm torn between Druid and Arcanist as my fave, so I am leveling both in lockstep. Druid is so survivable, probably. I almost wanted to roll a Druid because sometimes I'm like, she's at full, you know, my healer's at full mana. She should have healed by now. See how easy it is to heal. And honestly, with the J-Boots, Arcanist could probably kite pretty good. Oh, he can. Oh shit, that's not good. In fact, that's how I got this ring from that one guy earlier in the stream. That I died because I got eight snare resist in a row. But that's just the name of the game, baby. I've got an item with a healing spell on my arc, only works for self-heal. Pretty awesome. Look, I think it's a ring. I think I had that ring. I have this ring. The Void Bloom ring. This does a life tap. Here, I'll use it on this guy. I think it does 250 normally, and then it scales off of intelligence. That's in a super secret place. Actually, that's in a place you have to do a quest to get a key to even get to. It's hidden. Once you find it, you have to realize you have to find the dude, and I forget the quest exactly. I might do a video for that. I made a video guide for that. Depends how I'm feeling. It's a nice ring, but it's pretty slow. And usually I have this too. I like to try to get that to proc, so I like leaving the gap between the casts so that can maybe proc and do a lot of damage. Because 300 ticks kind of buck wild. Because my nuke is 400. %. We'll be snaring them with the best of them. Snare if you got 'em, boys. I really like Erenshor. I think it's a really cool game. I know on paper it sounds dumb. It's like, why would you play an MMO by yourself? But honestly, a lot of people do that already. There's so many people who, like a game with Monsters and Memories or something, or Pantheon or Monsters of Memory or whatever game, they'll be like, this is cool and everything, but I kind of just want to level up solo, and this fits them perfectly. Because a lot of people are like, well, I work and I have 20 million kids and I don't have time for an MMO to level up in. This is like, they have no excuses. They can literally group and Group in minutes, seconds even, depending on where they are. I thought that bread was a map for a split second. Unfortunately, it's not a map. One of these days I'll have the map, but today I do not have that map. But if you really want to see how to get this ring, this life tap ring, I think I got it on my last stream, where I was trying to get the J boots. It was either that one or the one before, where I showed how to get to that mob. Maybe it was both. Like maybe I showed off how to get to the name, and then I did the quest to get the key in the previous stream before that. I don't remember. It emulates a good fun group, no AFK, no loot stealing, or general ass hattery that goes on. That's true, yeah. I've definitely seen my fair share of that. I'm sure these 27 a pop, that's not bad. And I don't think, I think the boss spider has a pretty long cooldown. It's not 5 minutes, it's like 11, I think. Although that said, there is kind of its own magic of an actual MMO. Where you're deep down in the dungeon and the experience is great and the loot's great and you should have went to bed 2 hours ago, but you're really close to dinging, so you're kind of gonna stay a little longer at the expense of yourself. Where you have friends and like a friend, they'll get like let's say you're a ranger and they found like a cool bow and none of them wear bows, so they give you the bow. Or, you know, they help you out on a quest. I mean, I guess these guys can do that. But yeah, it's a double-edged sword at the end of the day, especially with online. Yeah, I've been there, done that for way too many years. LOL. EQ 2. Wow. Guild Wars 1. So many hours. Yeah. Where's my party? There's my party. There you guys are. Actually, I'm gonna kill the ones to the south. Speaking of EQ2, I was excited for the Origin server, but they kind of dropped the ball on it, in my opinion. I think they could have done a better job with it, but they just didn't. They just kind of half-assed it for the anniversary. And there was a lot of live stuff in the game that probably shouldn't have been there. Which, funny enough, my EQ2 Origin server problem video still gets like random comments every now and again. Like someone will say, "Oh, where's this go to?" Oh, that's rotten, but well, I guess I know now. I didn't even know. I know now, though. And knowledge is power. But yeah, hopefully he has like more epic quests in this game. That'd be rad. I imagine those are gonna come with the raids, though. It's a great game. The one MMO I still play is Lotro, but that's because I had a lifetime VIP thing for it. I still prefer EQ, so EQ2 style. This game is pretty good for you, yeah. Yeah. I would love to get into like live EQ or live EQ2, but I just can't. Especially EQ2. EQ2 is just too crazy with stats and whatnot. Like, I think you can, like, boost your stats by, like, 1,000,000 or something. It's ridiculous. And you do, like, billions or trillions of damage. But yeah, a lot of people who are into Lotro, they seem to like it, if they're still playing it. I know starting Lotro's rough, and, like, leveling is kind of rough, too. Because I think you have to do, like, don't you have to do, like, dailies or something? Like daily zone instances to level to get to a certain point. Yeah, the missions. Maybe they made them better for leveling up, I don't know. I know, when Static Group Live, aka Pantheon Plus from its heyday, they were playing it for the 101. And that was their biggest complaint, was that they were like a static group, but there wasn't a whole lot of static group content to do. Or just group content, a lot of it was solo. I mean, same thing with Project Gorgon, I don't know if you heard about that game. There's not a whole lot of group content for that game either. There is and there isn't. But Project Gorgon's kind of it's very similar to old school RuneScape, where you have all your skills and you can kind of just level up whatever you want. What level are your Arcanist and not Duelist, Druid in Erenshor? 19 level up. I still wish there was a bigger noise, but that's better. That's way better than it was before. Let's learn this bee. Well, go get him. Go get him. Help your friends out. 500 a tick. Our power grows. The problem with EQ size EQ2 is now they made them too complicated. This has got the simplicity that they lost, yeah. I've said it before, I feel like you basically, like, if you're gonna start playing EQ live, you need a guide. You need, like, You need a Sherpa to guide you. You know, fuck it, we're gonna fight him. We're gonna fight him, fuck it. If we get names, if we get ads, I'll deal with him. Attack him, please. Get him, my minions! Come on, can I get a proc? Oh, there's one. There's one coming. How do I have two of these? I didn't equip the other one. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's three. Boss down. Boss dead. More pants. Can I have 2 pairs of pants, please, sir? Sir, a pair of pants for your troubles. Oops. Don't want him. No. Do want him. Whoops, wrong one. Listen, I'm a great enchanter, trust me. I mean, Arcanist. Arcane chant. Man. With a plan. Welp, I think that is probably going to do it for today. We're going to show off the portal once again. Or this port, not the portal. We went to the mysterious portal early in the stream if you want to see that later on. Anyways. Thanks everyone for stopping on by. Appreciate you. Oh wait, did my cam like really scooch over? No, that was fine. This way camera, there we go. Nope, yep, there we go. Thanks everyone for stopping on by. If you want more Erenshor, that'll be next Tuesday on this channel, same time, same bat channel. That'll be at 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern, I believe. Time math is tough. Time math is always hard. Friday, Bros for Foes, that'll be on Static Group Live's Twitch channel. We're playing Monster Hunter Wilds. I think they're releasing the upgraded monster that day. We're probably gonna, we have a lot of fun there. Sunday, I'll be playing more Oblivion with my broken character, who looks very funny. You're gonna love it, or not love it, and then I'm no more Oblivion after that. I'm gonna move on to something else. But yeah, that will do it. Hope everyone has a wonderful Tuesday. And I'll see you whenever I see you. Bye-bye.